Hi Taurus, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you, for your highest good for the month of May 2026. That's nice. Something's coming together work-wise. It might be a contract to look at, or house plans. Something that feels like a win. Oh, that's nice. There could be 3 or more people involved. And wow, a lot of action. I heard more action than you can shake a stick at. And someone may be offering you, as well as the negotiating some kind of contract or something new, or working with some people, maybe people you already know. You may also have to travel to go to whatever it is, to bring your talents and skills to the table. There's a big actionable offer coming your way, in front of you, that you cannot ignore. But it may feel very huge or intimidating. But it looks like you're going to take a leap of faith and overcome your vulnerability around whatever it is. You're willing to put in the work and effort. This is great, Taurus. We'll be working on that, and it may be doing something that's an area that's completely new to you, or something that you just have to have faith in, or that you have to go on blind faith. It might be something connected to something that you've acquired, like in your skill set, that you're somehow defensive over. There's an aspect of insecurity, and that might be to do with how you're received or how your work's received. Ooh, okay. Nice. And so with this new leap of faith into the unknown and putting the work and effort in, your offer is also, I feel, being seen, or whatever you do gives you the wherewithal to offer something, and it's being seen by a masculine, a boss, a father figure, a male, an action-oriented male who is meeting the offer head on, and but also or observing the offer head on, I should say. It's something that's making them go to the edge of their seat, but also, oh, how interesting, they are very self-restrictive and possibly in their head about things, and they may also be restricted by their own financial position, or They're keeping quiet, but then they also want to rush in. And they may have insecurities about rushing in with some kind of offer as well. So, or someone is contemplating an offer that could be romantic, and it could involve taking a relationship to the next level, or creating some kind of home life together, or could be an engagement, could be offering to take you to an event, could be some kind of creating of a structure or home life. And the colour blue may be significant, or the colour red. Someone's got a new red hat. Well, whatever the offer is, it's going to make you happy, Taurus. I feel like there's some kind of recognition going on as well for what you've put in, the hard work and effort that you've put into something. There's recognition coming for you. Or coming from you. That feels like, yes, it is 3 cards. Okay. So this could be recognition at work, some kind of upgrade, or someone offering you something because they've seen the way you work. And you may be guarded because of the way it comes in. It may come in a bit egotistical or brash. But whoever's coming in to offer you something after you've got your head down, stuck into the work, do well when you're doing it, they want to shed a light on things, and they want to take a playful, jovial approach. There's something about turning work into play. So if you're in a job or a side job or a hobby or something that you really love, I feel like May is where you really step into your own and enjoy it in a playful manner as well. That's nice. You enjoy playing. Yeah, take a playful, childlike approach. So this is either you or the person you're dealing with, but one of you has been very patient, while the other one's a bit fiery, hot under the collar, but also the other person doesn't know if they're coming or going, I feel, and they may be someone of very few words, and then suddenly start talking. I feel that you've been very patient, but also you've been self-restrictive, and there may have been a lot of decisions that boxed you in. I heard, and those decisions also boxed you in emotionally and confused you, and it may reveal in May some kind of change of heart, Wow, this, I feel like you may be letting something go, letting someone go, or changing, cutting someone out, or leaving some kind of circumstances changing in order to retain your peace, Taurus, in order to retain your peace. And you know, sometimes things like this happen, they can happen like months before or even years before in the physical world, but they're still playing out energetically in the spiritual world. And this feels like something that may have been playing out for a long time spiritually, and physically it's been like on and off. But this feels like some kind of decision to cut something out, to choose your own peace. Wow. And then you've got the Chariot and the World. Yeah, so you are moving on, you're moving forwards, with your life, and you're making decisions based off your own satisfaction. And the new, with that Fool there, I feel like you are going to you're calling in the new in May, and I feel like you're clearing the confusion and closing out an old cycle that's no longer serving you. And I feel like this is a cycle with a specific person. You're like done going around in circles, the cycle circles. And now you have cultivated the strength to do so. So congratulations, Taurus. That is a challenging thing to do when you have such a tie or connection with someone in a certain way. And it can be like a financial tie, or you could live together, or you could have been married. There's lots of different scenarios. But if it's something that you've had to overcome, and then it comes back, and then you forgive and you give it a chance, and that happens again and again, then eventually you got to choose yourself, don't you? So well done, Taurus, for choosing yourself. I'll try and get you a oracle deck spirit card. I think that one. Shamanista. Illumination, guidance, transformation. Well, with the World here and closing out a cycle, you are definitely transforming, darling, for sure. So I feel like you are embodying aspects of a shaman if you're not already one, and you are connecting with the natural world for guidance. And animals, cats might be very significant for you, or for someone, a parrot is significant. That's beautiful. Wow. Or you may have someone who talks in your ear a lot, who influences you, but in a good way, in a colourful way. And number 2, so yeah, decision making. So you may be getting your information and your clarity internally rather than sourcing it externally, and making clearer decisions, being able to come to decisions, and putting aside the confusion, not letting confusion be an option. You're doing there's something that you may have done habitually or in cycles that you've recognized the pattern, and you're doing what's called a pattern interrupt. So you are stopping responding the same way as you always used to respond, and so you're moving through that and staying clear in your own energy and moving forwards, onwards and upwards. And you may also be doing some kind of travel in May as well. Maybe learning something. You're definitely learning more about yourself, and you're not only learning more about yourself, you're implying it in you're actually implying it in your life. And whatever modes or things that you've taken on, that you've learned about in the past year, are now assisting your life trajectory. Oh, another 5. So yeah, a month of very conscious change. I feel this is consciously done, not just like, what's the expression? Pedal to the metal or hit the ground running. It's not like chuck mud at the wall and see what sticks. This is like, I feel this is really purposeful creation. It's purposeful change. You're creating purposeful change. You just got totally done with the same cycles. So the new that's coming in is wonderful, and it's more aligned with the version of you that you are now, which is the more powerful one. I feel like Tiger is your totem in May. To increase your strength. I feel like you've got a lion in here somewhere as well. Strength, oh, okay. But anyway, that's what it feels like. I feel big cat energy in it. The relics of Lemuria, fragments, memory, reclaiming. So yeah, you might be doing some work on reclaiming your memory or changing your memory. So looking at aspects of what has happened to you that has influenced you negatively, and creating a pattern interrupt for, I don't know, things that you've thought about yourself that weren't true, or things that have not helped you to grow or encouraged you as much as you would like, and you're catching it in yourself and seeing that, and making significant change. And you're setting aspects of your mind free. So you may be doing work with there's a therapy where you look at things left and right. I don't know what it's called, tell me in the comments. Or you might be doing tapping. It's good for reprogramming the mind. So I feel like that's what you're going to be focused on in May. And I'm going to give you one more card. I'll give you a spirit animal card. See what other animal wants to assist you through the month of May. Number 2 and number 5. Oh, perfect. Transformational vulture. Vultures are incredible birds of prey. They are the cleaners of the bird world, whereby they clean out carcasses, they eat dead flesh, so they clear out disease. So I feel like that is also what you're embarking upon for yourself, for your vessel. You might be embarking on some kind of cleanse, juice cleanse, or a water fast, or maybe a dry fast, because vultures are in the desert, aren't they? And this is just going to really enhance your power, whatever kind of cleanse you decide to embark on, or cutting certain things out, or just paying attention to your eating habits and improving them. So, and also, yeah, flying to new heights. You got winged ones in those. The winged one in that too. Oh, there is. So yeah, thinking from the higher perspective. So have a wonderful month of May. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next month.